Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be checking out this EDC flashlight from that company, and this is the E8, as you can see, and it's got 2000 lumens. There's the specs. And then before we continue, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, hit that bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And let's begin. So, if you're in the market of something that's not so expensive or that's kind of budget friendly, this is another affordable option that you might want to consider. So, let me get my other hand here because it's easier. So, this is the E8, and there's the, if I can get it here, there's the branding of it, and give you a little overview of the product. And take a look at the action here. And then there's the button you turn it on with. It's got an indicator on there to show you how much battery's left. It's got some nice knurling on here. Not too aggressive, but kind of medium. It's not going to like slice your hands open or whatever. It's got a nice belt clip. I believe it's two-way. No, just one way. And apparently it's bezel down, which that's great. Wait a minute, is that a two-way pocket clip? I think it is. Yep, it's got a two-way pocket clip. So you can either have it bezel up or bezel down. I prefer bezel down. It does not have a strike bezel, so this is not ideal for breaking glass or self-defense. But it's really fits in the palm of your hand. Also, good in tack mode. I kind of like these lights better. I mean, these kind of like smaller ones because you can always go to tack mode like this, and it's very useful. And or obviously hand mode. But it feels really good in the hand. Not too heavy, not too light. It's kind of like in between, like a balanced. But it's got a good weight to it, but nothing too drastic. But the interface is kind of tricky. I've been playing with it. I mean, it just came today, but I've been testing it out a little bit, and the UI is kind of a little tricky, but once you get used to it, it's pretty straightforward. So let me go ahead and show you now, with the lights on, and I'll do it with the lights off. So turn it on. Wait a minute. There you go. So, in the switch modes, this is in the high mode, and it does have memory recall. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if I shut it off on that mode and turn it back on, it remembers it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you shut it off again, turn it back on, remembers it. This also does have strobe, so strobe warning, and you're going to hold it. And SOS, if I get to the SOS. And then off again. And then you turn it back on. And taking a look at it, it's got a nice, let me turn this light off for a minute so you can actually see it. But we're going to also do nighttime videos of these as well too. So you turn it back on. And it's got a nice beam to it, it's kind of like a medium to like a. Let me get it on this wall because it's more easier. You can see it this wall. It's got a nice small, but kind of like a small / medium hotspot, and the spill is, if I turn it this way, you can see the spill is pretty decent for what it is. I go up and down. Up and down and left to right. It's got a lot of spill, but the hotspot is kind of concentrated, which for this price point and for what you're getting, you really can't go wrong. I mean, you might think, well, what am I going to get out of it? Well, you're going to get a nice, decent light, and you're going to get 2,000 lumens, max lumens. And it's great for, like, maybe hunting, hiking, camping, or just your everyday carry, walking the dog, or sightseeing, walking a trail, all kinds of stuff. And it's really starting getting a little warm. But just be advised that be sure to don't touch the head, because it will get a little warm if you're on 2,000 lumens. So right now I'm holding it, and it's getting a little bit too hot. Just be careful of that, and just take note of that. And then, as you see, if I turn this around to the, if I can do this, where is it at? You turn it off, and you turn it back on. It shows the battery percentage. So, but it is what it is, and it is very good. It's very pocket friendly. So let me demonstrate that now. So, wait a minute. See, this is a little tricky. That's what I'm saying. And if you want the desired selection, so if you want high, just hold it, turn it off, and you want to turn it back on, it remembers it. Now, speaking of pocket friendly, this can go bezel down, so just kind of show you. It kind of doesn't want to work with me right now. So bear with me here. As you see, I'm just trying to show you that it does fit in the pocket. It does fit in the pocket. And it's quite nice. Doesn't feel too heavy. And then pull it out. And if you want bezel up, same concept. Except the same thing. Same concept. And it's very easy to do. I mean, like I said, pocket clip, and it also going to fit in the pocket. Just easy. Won't roll around as much. And not only that, I will show you the battery if I can unscrew this. Now, this battery cap is kind of unique because it's kind of got like a magnet in there. So I'm going to see if this cap is magnetic, because I've never tested that yet. So I'm going to show you. I turn it up here and I'll show you the resistance. So when I take, it's trying to give on me now. So it's magnetic, I think. So take that out. And here's the battery it comes with. So let me pull this out. There's the battery it comes with, if you can read that. And there's more. Well, I guess that's what all you have there. But there's the battery it comes with. Put that back on and get the cap. And I mean, if you're looking, and I'm gonna tell you something. This only costed me $28 because it is actually on sale. But like I said, you can for $28 you can't go wrong. And this cap's kind of giving me problems here. But I'm gonna try to do this with one hand here. So, well, bear with me here. I gotta do it like this way again. But you can find this on Amazon. And if you're not wanting to looking to break the bank or do any of that stuff, it's a great light to have. And it's really great. So we're going to do this. I said it's magnetic. So I'm going to grab. Actually, let me see something here. We're going to do a size comparison. This is the E8 right there. And I'm going to grab my Woburn T4, put beside it. As you see, if I can do it this way, the E8 is just a little bit taller, maybe a half an inch at least, but it is pocket friendly. And then I'm going to see if I can get something out of here. That's my pocket. It's a magnet. Now these are one of these little magnetic jewels, you know. So we're going to find something here and see if this is magnetic. Ta-da! Very strong. So even if I do that, but see, it's wanting to come off. So just show you a little bit better comparison. There is the thing, and watch. This is very strong. Very strong. It ain't coming off there. It is not coming off. Well, it did come off there. So this can be used under the car or under the hood of something, maybe in a kitchen, or maybe put it in your work, your glove box as a emergency, put in your emergency preparation kit. And this is a good all-around light, and for $28, you really can't go wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and do a durability test before I end this video, because I want to see if this is what they claim it's going to be. So I'm going to turn it on. Back to my setting here. Okay, now I'm going to throw this on the ground and see if it will flicker or anything like that. So, still works. If I can get it here. Let's try it one more time here. Still works. Let's do it one more time, just for good measures. Still works. So, honestly, I would say this is a keeper. If you don't care about the hotspot or the concentrated beam or any of that stuff, I mean, can't really go wrong with $28. You got a nice sturdy two-way pocket clip. You got 2,000 lumens. You got a good decent sized battery. It's very portable, very pocket friendly, rechargeable, USB Type-C, and also when it comes in the box, I didn't show you, but it does come with a USB Type-C recharging cable. It does come with one O-ring and a lanyard. I personally don't like the lanyards, but it's just a personal preference. But honestly, you really don't need it unless you have to. But there should be a spot on here where you can attach the lanyard. But yeah, for $28, I mean, it might be different in your state, but according to sales tax and all that stuff, your local taxes or whatever, it might be more. But for me, it was $28, and it's really good. I mean, it's very, very handy, so far durable, and to charge it, there's a flap on the other side of the button here. So the button's right there, and there's a, let me find it here. There's a flap here. You lift up, and there will be revealed in a Type-C input. So that's really good. So yeah, so if you're looking for something that's not going to break the bank, that's easy to use, simple but effective, compact, two-way pocket clip, rechargeable, bright, look no further. Pick up the E8, because I'm telling you right now, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, it might not be as a better performer as, like, say, your night cores or your O-lights or your ace beams, but it will get the job done. If you're not going to use this for heavy-duty use, then I would stick it to like a glove box or something like that, or maybe your emergency preparation kit, or even use it as a nighttime table stand, like a nightlight kind of thing, and kind of like use it in case you have to like get up in the middle of the night or for power outages. Not only that, speaking of power outages, one more thing I want to demonstrate is if you're in the middle of the dark. Okay, I'm just using this for example. If you're in the middle of the dark and the power goes off and it's out for days, this can table stand. So I'm going to turn it on, And we'll set it up here. And look how much it lights up the room. Even with my current lights on right now, it will light up a room. And I'm telling you right now, it will pretty much be able to light up a room and no problem. Because it will last, and it's really good. It's really good. You can use this as a nighttime stand or a night light. So, for example, if you do go on the other setting, or if you turn it off, and then put it down here, or like put it to like that mode, or even that mode, or even let's say it's do. Even with that, it's still kind of like a nighttime night light kind of thing. Or if you want to bump it up, put this in your nightstand or whatever, and then you'll light it up. No problem. So, honestly, I would pick one up. Again, I'd actually buy more of these. And this is a great little gift idea as well too. And I'm going to be doing a top tech gifts for 2024. So this will kind of be featured in one of those videos. So this is a great little gift idea for, you know, for kids, for yourself, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, grandma, grandpa, I mean, anybody really. But it's a nice little gift idea to put in their stocking or whatever, and, you know, they open it and go, wow, a pocket-sized flashlight, wow, this is so cool. Yeah, I mean, if you like tech like I do, pick one up for yourself, or pick one up for your loved ones, or family, friends, whatever. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the E6. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want more content, just let me know. And we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. Have a great day, guys.